Alright guys, so we're down in the field, sort of. I haven't gotten down there yet. We're coming in through the south end of my property. As you can see, the snow's going down pretty good. Tried to get out in the big field, but I can't quite make it. The snow's too deep still. I still got about at least 2 or 3 feet of deep, of snow yet. And Big Red just digs into the snow and he floats over it. I don't like floating over snow because then I don't know truly how deep it is. But I'm pointing out this fact right here. This is our new hayfield right here. This is that little strip that is it's kind of a stupid piece. It's almost like a sample field, I think it all once was one big field, but then it was such a wet spot down in there you couldn't do anything with it. So then the trees grew in. But anyways, if you notice the snow trails, they're just making big fucking loops all over it. Now these are old, obviously, because I don't think snowcatters are going to be out anymore. I think it's done with now, but then you're going to have the four-wheelers coming out. Once the flood goes away, then they'll be coming out. But look at how they're just doing that on purpose to kind of tick you off. They're making these big circles like they're trying to tear up the field. Like, well, did you not realize that you're tearing up you're actually tearing up hay that actually belongs to somebody else? Like, yeah, the hay's in our field and we get some of the hay, but it belongs to the young guy. He's the one that spent all the money planting all this hay. So it's technically his hay. But we get a small percentage of it too because it's our land. But I can't believe it. You're actually tearing up somebody else's property. Yeah, they probably didn't dig into the grass with the snowcats at the time, but think about it, if you were to get a little too crazy and you actually did start digging into the earth, I know some people, they get a little trigger happy, and that's what ends up happening. You get assholes doing donuts, or, trying to do donuts with the snowcats, in the field. I'm going to try to get down there where the other trail's at and see what's going on down there. I'm going to have to try to ease my way through. I heard a goose or something. I don't know where the hell it went. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Disrespecting my property and disrespecting the young guy's crop. That's pretty much his crop. And I don't think he'd appreciate it too much either. So I guess let me move on to the next field and down there a ways. I don't even know where I'm going to get through. I'm going to have to figure it out, but I want to get down here before all the snow disappears because I want to get this on video to show what assholes do to your property. Why you definitely don't want to allow people driving on your property unless they're really good neighbors of yours and you trust them. Unfortunately, I can't trust anybody around here because that's what they do to your property. They tear it up. So, yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm going to head down there and see what's going on down there. And, yeah, I'll figure it out. It looks like I see some empty spots I can get through. But, yeah, damaging private property and running over somebody's hay crop, well, I don't think the young guy would appreciate it. So, alright, give me a minute. Alright, so this is about as far as I'm getting. I had to push my way through some snow. Tried to go up the hill there, but there's too much snow there. I started bottoming out. But there's the new hay field. And you can see the tracks coming right up, just scooting right along here. Somebody was going up along the woods there. You can see a pretty old snowcat trail. So, they're driving all over that fucking field. And they zip right down to the bridge, and I haven't even gotten that far yet. I'll try to see how far I can get before I run into too much deep snow. I might have to go around areas, you know, that's just the way it is. But maybe you can't tell on camera, but I can definitely see it with the eye. They were driving on that field pretty bad. And just look at it here. I mean, it looks like it's been... And what's funny is you really can't... See, they kind of know how to play the game, too, because the way they did it, it's actually kind of hard to see from the bridge. We'll walk over here. This is a snowcat trail right here. As you can see, it's starting to melt. You can just barely make it out. But look at that. Look at this, is all 100% snowcat trail. They've been hammering the fuck out of this piece. See that? Tell me you can't see it. If you can't see this, then you need to go to the eye doctor and get some new pair of glasses made up, because that's ridiculous. Look at this. And I'm trying to walk on it, just trying to show you how wide it is. Like, this is easily like 50, well, not 50 feet, like 30 feet wide. Well, from there to there. Look at it. That's ridiculous. This is like a fucking, it's like a snowcat trail. Look at that. Like I said, they've been trying to zip in there. Hear a truck coming. But look at that. This is still private. That's nuts. Like, I mean, you can see it. There's obviously they're hammering the hell out of this area. I mean, that's pathetic. The question is where are they going from here? You know, like, are they going up the side of the dike there, going across the bridge, or what? Now, people that mostly ride here are North Dakota people, because they're the only ones that really around here own snowcats. Nobody in this town really owns any that I'm aware of. I've even talked to some people that live here, right here in town, and they don't know of anybody that owns snowcats here in this town. So they're mostly North Dakota people. Now, yeah, we will probably get the occasional outsider, people from further down south. But yeah, it's mostly North Dakota people that are probably riding across here. But, you know, there probably is the occasional outsider as well. But see, that's why that bridge sign's fucking everybody up. But I don't get why they would go way out here. Why not just come straight through here, right? So this has to be North Dakota's doing. You know, because they're assholes and they don't fucking care about private property, regardless if there's snow on it or not. Clearly, this is more than enough evidence to show that they don't give a shit. So, the question now is to go down there, figure out where they're going from there. Because that... This is actually worse than I thought. I really didn't even see this from the high. Ooh, I'm sinking right in. It supports my weight, but then as soon as you turn, you sink. Because when you look at it from the highway, or from the bridge, it doesn't really look that bad. But then when you come down here in person and physically walk this is bad. That looks like another fucking tree fell again. I'll have to... Damn it. Oh, nothing that the 1586 can't handle. I don't know, maybe Big Red can. Yeah, it's too big for Big Red, but that's sad. But that's probably what... I mean, if it is North Dakota people, that sign's not going to stop them, but that bridge sign... And yeah, that fucking sign is still there. But, I've been talking to some people, and I think somebody called me this morning. But, I wasn't in the house, and I forgot to grab my fucking phone, so they ended up calling me twice. So I don't know if it was the people that got they're going to tell me about that sign or what, but they never called back, and I never called them back yet either, so I probably should have, but I don't. It doesn't show their company number. It just shows like a number. So and I'm not sure where that number comes from. So, but yeah, that's ridiculous. That blows me away to realize how bad it's been now. So, I mean, it could be the same snowcatter. You know, it could just be like 2 or 3. You know, they keep coming up and down here all the time. But even just one is too many. You know, and it's trespassing. It only takes one asshole to trespass, and then you got a trespasser. And then, of course, they've been zipping up along the dike. Somebody passed my sign that's over there. They went right in front of it. Unreal. This is really. I mean, it's not like shocking, but it's shocking enough to realize that this is bad. Somebody, I guess, still didn't get the memo, you know, because I had one guy that said he was gonna spread the word for me to tell people to stay off my land. Well, clearly that wasn't an epic fail. Nobody's gonna listen to him anyway, but they should. It's called having respect for people's property. You know, I guess that means I can go drive all over their property, and that's what I should go do. Go to North Dakota and just go drive all over their property with Big Red. You know? But that's bad. If it's bad there, you know it's bad in the field then, so I don't even have to walk that. I've been trying to get down there with Big Red, but it's too deep yet. That was actually bottoming me out, and the skid plates were actually pushing snow. So I figured, well, I better back out before I get hung up, and I gotta go get the fucking tractor, you know? Ugh. So, but yeah. See, this is my trail right here. This is the, well, right here. Looks like nobody's really been on it. You can see the wore downness of it. That's a private trail. That's not public. This whole goddamn property is private, not public. But yeah, I guess I'll keep pushing the boundaries here and see how much further I can get down there. I imagine it's blocked off down there, but I might have to go out in the big field. You can see there's standing water, but it don't matter because the ground's still frozen. That's why you got the standing water. So even if I do drive through the water, I'm not going to make ruts or anything because it's still froze. But it's unreal. Just how bad it's getting. Every year it's badder. It gets worse, it seems like. It was going good there for a little while, but then you get the assholes that just decide to do things, and there you go. Alright, let me move on to the next side of the property and see what's going on there. Alright, so I made it down here. That freaking phone number just got done calling me again. Of course I can't hear nothing, thanks to him. So there's still trespassing. Look, even a sign that says no trespassing with my name on it. Look at that. They don't even realize it. Hold on. This is funny. Look at this. Okay, let's see here. There's a T-post. Look where they're driving. That's a god. There's a fucking fence there. That's hilarious. I don't think. I mean, that fence is down a little bit, but it's not down that bad. I don't think. But my God, determined. I guess they just can't simply fucking go around it. But it looks like they're going up the hill, but where they're going from there, I don't know. Because there's no way in hell that they're going across that. Sinking in again. So, God damn it, son of a bitch. But I don't know. They could be going. I doubt they're going to that guy's house. I mean, they could be friends of his doing it, though. But that's hilarious. I found that hilarious. They just can't fucking go around the fence. They gotta go right over it. I told you, that's what they do. They go right over fucking fencing. Telling me that they can't see my T-post there, or that wooden post, but Doesn't look like they're going in there though. They're just going straight across because I don't see any wore down spots. But you do see it over here underneath the bridge. So, yeah. So the question is where they're going from here now. That's the $1,000,000 question. They could be going over, but they're also going down there. Because now we're on the other side. We're actually on the north side of the bridge now, obviously. So that's yeah. See, from where they're going from here, I don't know, because I got to be on top of the bridge in order to see that, or I'd need a drone. But now's the time to try to figure it out. But I doubt it's actually physically him doing it. It might just be his fucking stupid friends doing it because they're assholes. But it's either his friends or I don't know. Well, they're all friends over here. They're all friends. So it's somebody. Definitely North Dakota people. It looks like the river might be unthawing. I haven't looked at it lately. But yeah, you can tell they've been going over it. You can see some tracks in the distance. They're right over the hill. But if they're going to his house, I don't know. They might just be going along the woods. You know. But yeah. So they just never learn. Sinking in again. Deer poo. Anybody hungry? Looks like some jelly beans. Anybody hungry? Yeah. I don't think I'd eat those kind of jelly beans, guys. I don't think they would taste all that good. But some of them might be, they could be making U-turns too, but some of them are going up the dike there too. You can see some tracks here. But most of them are going that way and down there. But it's hilarious that they're going through my fence line. Or, you know, I mean, there's not really much of a fence there, but it's hilarious. It's never a dull moment around here, that's for sure. Well, I guess I better head on home then. Mother's probably wondering where the hell I'm at. I haven't been home. I left at 11. It's a little afternoon. The siren just got done ringing. So that's what's going on. Falling in. Of course, they're driving all over here too. That's nothing new, but it's really bad there. So I guess our best bet would be to I guess try to fence that south end off. See if that slows them down any. Or they could be stupid and they might just try to blow right through it. And I got two trespassing signs. I think that one I might take down and take it over there. Because it needs to be over there or down there. I got this end fairly covered. I should put one right there at the corner where the dike starts to turn, but because they're jumping off there too, but that's never nothing new. Unreal. It's funny. But I guess I'm gonna head home, guys. That's just what I wanted to show you. That's what they're doing. But some go up there, but where they go from there, I don't know. You gotta be up there to see it. Or you would need a drone. So unfortunately to make it home now, I don't really want to go all the way back that way. That's such a fucking long of a drive. It looks like it's almost open down there, so I might try to see if I can bob and weave over there and at least get back on top of that part of the dike. I might even be able to drive right through here, hug the bridge. I'm going to have to probably drive through some snow no matter what. I don't know, I guess I'll figure it out. One way or another, I'm getting home, so I just don't want to go all the way to the south again, because that's a hell of a drive. It's no problem for Big Red, but there's when you got to do a lot of bobbing and weaving through the snow to avoid the deep spots. It takes you longer. Might be just a clean shot right through, along the side, up the side there. Hug the sign a little bit. But yeah, that's what's going on, guys. I guess I'm going to take off. Just wanted to show you that. That's what they're doing. That's how they're getting through. I could put a fence here, but then it'll just bring them over here, which actually is probably a good thing. You know, because then I'd be able to see it better. You know, get them a little bit further out. But I want to close off the south end first, because that'll really hurt their pride. So, not like they ever had any pride anyway. So the only pride they got is being an asshole and sleeping with each other's wives and doing, I guess, the drugs of their choice. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm taking off, so I guess have a good day and stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.